Good afternoon. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, December 26, 2023. We're in the final week of December and the final week of this series. So we got a few birthdays to talk about, and without being surprised, 0 events to talk about. And only one of today's 4 birthdays do I have a card for. So we're going to start in 1951. A driver was born, sadly passed away in 1984 during the running of the Atlanta Journal 500. That'd be Mr. Terry Schoonover. Mr. Schoonover, or Schoonover, I'm not sure the exact pronunciation, that was making his second Cup Series start and had planned to run the entire 1985 Cup season for Rookie of the Year honors with Restore engine conditioning products as his sponsor. Well, in that fateful Atlanta race, he glanced off the outside wall and then came about across the track on the backstretch and hit the inside dirt embankment, which, after a little bit of research was done, they found that concrete was safer to hit than a dirt bank, so they took down the inside dirt bank and put up a new concrete wall, but sadly, Terry lost his life that day. Our next driver, born on this day in 1938, sadly passed away kind of in an ARCA race in 2001, Mr. Dean Roper. And I'll explain that. He was running an ARCA race and pulled off the track and had a heart attack. And it's kind of a double tragedy there because his son Tony was tragically killed in Texas in a truck race the prior year. But Dean had been an ARCA driver for many, many years, ran a handful of cup races for the Mueller brothers in the mid-'80s. Now, it's been reported on different sources that he was the son of Jim Roper, but I cannot find any connections. So he could be the son of the driver that won the first ever NASCAR Cup Series race. But like I said, I couldn't find any connections, but there's that. But Dean was, like I say, a staple of the ARCA series for many, many years, running the dirt tracks and running a few speedways here and there, but sadly did pass away in 2001. Our next birthday, many of you may not have heard of him, but born on this day in 1948, Mr. Robert Griggs. Robert was the publisher and editor and etc. of the NASCAR Grand National Scene newspaper for many, many years. Of course, that morphed into Winston Cup scene and then later NASCAR scene, then has been under the guise of Sports Business Journal for many, many years, who have maintained the rights of that publication, even though it ceased back in the late 2000s. And our final birthday today, I do have a card for. Born on this day in 1991, he is the grandson of Big Bill France. Raced in the Truck Series, raced in the Xfinity Series. Mr. Ben Kennedy. So, not really a lot there. I'm sorry, the great-grandson. I was thinking he was the grandson, but he's the great-grandson of Big Bill France. Grandson of Bill France, son of Lisa France Kennedy. So that has been our birthdays and events for today. We're going to end quickly here, as we said. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.